Alright.
Oh, Jesus.
Right.
So
Oh,
now
there's
the
a
order's
lot
all
more to look
swapped
at
around.
than I expected.
Let's go.
Okay, this is lunchtime. We all gotta pick where we want to sit. So as you can see, there's certain people sitting at each table, and that's who you get to sit with. This one's the shop, if you want to buy things.
How?
Oh. Can I see my stats?
Yes, you can. Right over here.
Oh, right
The
there.
blue one.
Wait.
Top right.
Oh, this is me. Yeah, let's go to the shop.
Shop it is.
Yeah.
Anybody want to voice Valerie?
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look.
Valerie's one of those characters that I have no voices for whatsoever. I never bothered coming up with one. Anyway, here's all the stuff you can buy. Some of this stuff is just like, gives you better stats. And then you got stuff like this, which puts you on a whole event, which can get you a secret ending.
Ooh. But what stats do I want? I want more fun.
This gives you creativity. Does any of these give you fun?
Sexy
that one's
fake
like charm.
accent.
This one is bold. I think this will give you more fun if you want to buy it, but it will drain. It will bring you down to 2 money.
What else do you spend money on?
Well, money is also a stat.
Oh. What's more charm?
I believe.
What's the cap?
The cap?
Is there a cap at like? Does it cap at
Oh,
like 10?
your stat caps. No, there's no. It keeps going forever.
Oh.
Well, I think it might cap at like 99, but
All right. Yeah. More. I want more charm.
more charm. So that was. I believe that's this thing. I don't recall though. What's this one? This one's creativity, I think. Yeah. So this one, you want this? Cost you 5 for charm.
How to sexy 7 Latin.
I don't want to sound Latin though.
Yeah, but your character doesn't talk.
Why
Why would you want to sound Latin?
Okay, yeah, I want more charm.
Alright.
No refunds.
More charm. You are now at 14 charm.
Ooh.
Let's do this.
Alright,
Who
Walrus,
entered?
where are you sitting?
Okay. You know what? Let me.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
jeez. Let me go hang out with Mermaid Friend.
Mermaid friend. As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife. Oh shit, I have to voice both of them. Fuck. So this is one. This one's for killing people, right?
Disgraceful.
What? No, I got this. I got this.
Let the master work.
Good heavens, no! This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat. So what then? Am I supposed to use a scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude? No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware, after all. That tiny thing! I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age. That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison. This is ridiculous. Yo, you there! Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife. Which one would you use? The spoon or the fish knife?
I feel like just to spite him, I would say fish knife.
Also, for the record, this doesn't use stats. It's kind of just which person do you like more.
I'll see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
No, definitely fish knife.
Fish knife? I said not to, but you said... I'll show you which knife is used for murder! Damien picks up a big scary knife he wanted to use in the first place and lunges at you. You pick up the fish knife. Yes! Defend my honor! Make sure to hold the knife with pinky extended!
Good lord.
How did you disarm me? I'm normally the best at stabbing! Fuck me, I guess the fish knife really is best for murder after all, huh? One must never doubt a princess in matters of silverware, my dear. Miranda is so impressed with your prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you her napkin as a token.
All right.
Oh, great.
Alright, let's see.
Where you go?
Let's go... I'm gonna very carefully avoid the same situation Bisque just put himself in and not pick the table with the 2 characters I decided to voice. So let's go with Polly and the Dork.
Polly and Dork.
That is my favorite radio show, by the way.
When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food.
Hey, boo.
Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby.
We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted heavy construction machinery?
Have you?
I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur. Like last Saturday?
There will be plenty of time to chronicle your exploits later.
Was
Polly.
that Illidan?
Right?
I mean, he is
Sorry.
Who?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll buy Harry. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics.
While Liam and Polly are busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own. And now to complete your masterpiece... A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it.
Fuck!
Or a food pic of Liam taking a food pic. So meta.
Oh, we're going with that. We're going with that meta shit.
The meta shit.
Yeah, we're going with meta shit.
You level your phone at Liam just as he's about to snap a food pic, but his vampire reflexes are too quick for you.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Huh! Trying to outmeta the MetaMaster, are you? We'll see about that.
Liam levels his phone at Polly just as she's about to take a food pic. Now you're taking a food pic of a food pic of a food pic. Wow. Are we pointing our phones at each other now? I want to play too. Suddenly, Polly's got her phone pointed at you. It's a food pic of 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 a food
You've
pic.
created an infinite
Oh my
loop.
God. I've doomed the world. We've done it. We've created the meta triangle, the most meta shape in existence. This is our finest hour.
The world around you dissolves into green columns of numbers and letters. You've done
Oh
it.
my God.
You can see the code. You are the one.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The programming of the video game you are in awards you by raising your relationship points with the character known as Liam. Sure. Alright, I guess since I don't want to put you in that situation, I'm gonna go hang out with Zoe and Vera. Does anybody want Vera before I do a terrible voice?
Wait, which one's Vera?
You arrive at Zoe and Vera's table,
the
excited
Gorgon.
to... This one.
Oh God, what was the horrible fucking voice I used for
Anime nerd.
Tentacle Lady?
And oh, that's right. Oh yeah, we're not doing anything suspicious.
Wait.
It's one word. I believe in you.
She's thinking.
What? I literally said the word.
Huh? What?
Oh, I thought you sighed. Okay.
I didn't hear anything.
No.
What
Discord
happened?
is a
Okay.
flawless program.
Click.
And we definitely don't have a fellow student in a cage under this table. You have a fellow student in a cage under the... It's useless, Vera. Green Boy Q is too perceptive. We've got to complain.
I am aware of all things that happen.
Yes, the problem is clearly that Green Boy Q is too perceptive.
Great.
But I suppose we have no choice. Look under the table.
Fucking Junko over here. Zoe and Vera do indeed seem to have caged a fairy under the table. She's filthy, miserable, and covered in glitter. Fairies cry glitter.
Oh.
We took her as a prisoner during our last food war. You know, for leverage.
And you didn't
I
want to
think
do
every-
voices.
I didn't think anything of it at the time because taking and tormenting prisoners is just a thing you do as an elder god.
But that was 3 days ago, and she's starving to smell. We've got to figure out something else to do with her.
We could let her go.
No, I failed to see how that profits me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, what should we do then?
The prisoner's probably stinky because she's lonely. Get her a companion to keep her company. Or use vicious psychological manipulation to turn her into a sleeper agent, of course.
Oh my God.
These are both horrible.
Need water.
Give friend. Or awful. want to go with the friend, but I'm gonna not. I'm gonna go with the psychological manipulation.
Of course. I can't believe I didn't think of that. In fact, I did. My lawyers will fight you if you disagree.
I'm not fighting with no lawyers. No, thank you.
But a sleeper agent for what? The food war ended 3 days ago.
Oh, honey, not that kind of sleeper agent. I mean an agent who pretends to be a damsel cursed to sleep for 100 years. And then when a prince kisses her to wake her up, she kills him and takes all his money.
Well, there you go.
It's one of my primary sources of income. Thirsty princes always carry cash.
What?
That doesn't seem very fair.
I hate
Oh my-
this voice. I hate
Oh
so
my god,
much.
I just noticed the 2 little tentacles right here look like little hands for this eye.
Yeah, they do. All is fair in love and war, Zoe. Also, who gives a shit? They're kissing sleeping women, for Princess already decided to move that town far, far from fairness.
That's a valid point. Alright. Vera said the word love in your presence. This is taking your relationship to a whole new level. Alright, trading places. Everybody choose a TV show. I'm
I'm ready to... WandaVision.
Okay.
BoJack Horseman.
WandaVision, BoJack.
TV shows like Archer.
Archer. I'm gonna go with Bob's Burgers.
Hey, that's the same main character.
Yeah, that's why I picked it.
Conjuration right there. Good, good.
Okay.
Wait, what is it? How possible it would be to explain it to Plato if he's brought back to life and can watch a TV show?
Who's Plato?
Oh, fuck.
The
He's a philosopher.
from like Roman times, Greek times. Whichever.
Probably BoJack.
Yeah, because it might have horses and like animal people in it, but the thesis of that show is just see what
Yeah.
happens when a horrible person has to accept themselves.
Probably BoJack.
I don't even
Maybe,
And then
maybe WandaVision.
I feel
I
like
don't know
WandaVision has a lot more hoops to jump through though.
Yeah. But
'cause
also
isn't it based on
psychologically.
sitcoms?
Oh, it's philosophy, not psychology.
know. Yeah.
No, then if it's philosophy, it would definitely be WandaVision.
I mean, literally all you have to do is look at him and go, there's a guy, his name is Bob, and he sells burgers. Done.
True. But that's not philosophy.
Yeah, but...
It's not. It's not the. That's not the criteria. The criteria is
You need
how
to
easy it
explain
would
the
be
show to this guy.
like,
Yeah, I think
Oh.
Bob's Burgers is pretty simple, huh?
Yeah. I guess we're doing
Because
simplest.
if you go with WandaVision, you gotta be... What is it about? You said it's about TV? You have to now explain to him the concept of TV. Because he doesn't know what it is.
Okay, how do you
Isn't
explain
there a secret agent
Archer?
Exactly.
It's
An inept spy does
Spy,
things.
that's the word I was looking for.
An inept spy gets in trouble, but somehow comes out on top.
I guess you would probably know what a spy is, though. Maybe not in the
I wanna
context
go-
of nowadays, but...
wanna
Why
go
are we
Bob's-
going with... Never mind.
I want to go Bob's Burgers because that's really fucking easy.
Like, literally, guy sells burgers.
Yeah, like that's really easy to sum up. Like,
Wait, did they
you
have
could even
burgers
just say
back then,
food.
though?
You could even just say guy sells food. It's kind of bad.
Guy sells
and that's
food.
it.
Yeah, true.
Like, yeah. So that's definitely the easiest to explain.
I don't know. I would say probably
Yeah.
afterwards, like BoJack, because it's not.
Yeah.
The concept is not rooted in television or having knowledge beforehand about the shows.
Yeah, like knowing about Hollywood kind of helps, but like at the core of it, it's just it's 6 seasons of a character.
I think
study.
it's Green Boy Mitch.
I think WandaVision requires, like, isn't it about sitcoms from? Like,
Yeah.
I think WandaVision's too meta in and of itself, like not just Marvel, but like TV history in general.
I don't even know what the
So I
hell
feel
it
like
is.
that's gonna be number 4.
I don't know
Really
what
good.
it is either. 'cause I
It's
don't have
about
Disney Plus.
sitcoms.
There you go.
Right.
That's why it loses.
Yeah, so it should be Green Boy Mitch.
And then
I feel like
Walrus.
sitcom. Wait. sitcoms came before like animated shows, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, but that doesn't really have any
came
bearing
way
on the
after
plot.
Play-Doh, so you'd have to explain. You'd have to explain it all. Anyway,
Well,
I
don't
think
care.
Archer's easier to describe.
I don't care. Do it.
There it is.
All right, there we go.
oh shit.
Sure. Oh, we can't really do outdoors because it is currently the shop.
Oh,
So if anybody wanted to go
Ah,
outdoors,
oh,
we will end
that's
up
what
going
it
to the shop.
means. All right,
Okay.
Green Boy, go.
Where do I want to go? What do I have? What do I need? I'm gonna go to the library and play Poker Face. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain 2 money. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda.
Your one and only, Vera.
Oh shit, that's
O'Brien.
me.
Yeah,
How do you say that name? Lemuria?
Lemuria.
They're the crown jewels of Lemuria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them?
oh yes, very much.
Disgraceful.
Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though.
What, that they're all dead in the hands of their own servants?
No, that was unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects.
Feared, you mean?
No, fear is so scary. Love is what matters.
I could not disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What is the best way to let people know how powerful you are?
Buy their houses, burn them down, replace them with a water park. Alright, okay. Yeah, alright. You don't need to convince anyone. Just make everyone who doesn't love you disappear. I don't know which is what. I feel like this one's probably fun. And this one's probably bold.
That's right. Arson is pretty fun.
Shit. Water park. I'm not very fun. Water parks? Do you mean to say that you land dwellers have been stealing massive quantities of our sovereign water? Merely for your amusement? This explains why my uncle the Archduke was recently assassinated by the ambassador from SeaWorld.
What a cop.
Shame on you, water thief! Off with your head! Oh, apparently Vera liked that. Great. That's not what I wanted. You make a hasty escape before Miranda can summon her guards. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
All right.
Oh damn.
Great.
Oh,
Well,
dang.
I
All right,
fucked
let's see.
it.
I went to auditorium last time, so let's well, what are my stats?
You have
Oh, I'm
those.
super duper not fun. Holy shit.
Nah, nobody wants to hang out with you. But you can't
Oh,
go
nobody
outdoors
wants to hang out with me.
because the shop's there. I mean, you could go there,
I'm just
but
I'm just gonna go to class because I'm a big fucking nerd apparently.
damn nerd. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts.
Damn.
Smart.
Zoe looks particularly perplexed, and you're
Damn it.
perplexed as to why you would have paid good money for a DLC if not to date Zoe, so you decide to butt in.
I hate this voice so much. I need an out, man.
You goofed.
I'm done goofed.
I could give it a shot.
All right.
you do
all right.
you do this one, maybe the next one.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's gonna
Oh,
say
hey,
that next
Mish.
time, too.
Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster wants me to embrace my heritage by driving someone insane for this little practical assignment. But I've just done that for so many millennia as a full-out no-marketing eldritch horror, I don't know how to find my way back to it as a high school girl. It's like when you listen to your favorite song from middle school years later. Only to realize that you only ever drive people insane when you're hungry and want to feed on their minds.
Ah, yes. Followed from more relatable content, I'm sure.
Ah, yes, of course. There's all the classic stuff, too, of course. I could. Uh-oh, hello. Boil and freeze their blood alternately until it flows no more.
You could do that.
Or maybe... cause each skin cell to grow a conscious and fight about politics until they destroy each other.
leaving only muscles and bone, free to the elements, free to an uncaring god above.
I suppose that's an option.
But that's Zagor, you know? That's not Zoe. How would Zoe drive someone insane?
Bring the poor soul on a journey through pervert art's most deviant and artistic depths. Or force the poor soul to join your Evangelion Club's 10-hour meeting to discuss the hidden meaning of the series.
Holy shit.
Okay, no, there's like, haha, DeviantArt funny porn, and then there's the real answer. The real answer I've been involved in.
The real
Click
answer.
A, the one.
Evangelion one, then?
Yes.
Isn't it
So smart.
Evangelion?
I don't know. It's one of those shows where who cares?
Evangelion.
It's got cool robots.
Yeah. And the
And
weird
Misato.
ending. And then everybody
I feel like it
explodes
is
into
not
orange
pronounced
juice.
the correct way in the show, so I might be saying what they say in the show instead of the actual word. Oh, hey, there's text I need to read. Oh man, yes, my Evangelion club drives everyone insane. I'm sure it does, dear.
I feel like Evangelion's probably the right way to say it, but I'm not gonna say it that way.
I think it's Evangelion because it like evangelist. I think they're the same root word.
I'm
But,
still gonna say
yeah.
Gellion.
That's fine, and I'm not gonna shame you for that. I mean, come along, me, for a very normal and reasonable time that will be normal and reasonable.
I think you might be on a secret ending path.
I am. Ooh, am I?
I think.
Can you follow Zoe to her? Oh no, you're reading this. Go ahead.
Oh, right. You follow Zoe in her Evangelion fan club, and the madness begins.
Obviously, if you look at EOE, I hate that abbreviation so much. The original series, the sequel, and the manga, it becomes very clear that there are some differences. That can only be explained by the fact that the timeline is constantly repeating itself.
Zoe launches into a deep, deep, deep explanation of this theory, which is a slideshow from every aforementioned media. By the end of Hour 1, you're starting to feel very informed. By the end of Hour 2, you're starting to feel drained. By Hour 3, it's Hour 5, or is it back to Hour 1? Time is starting to lose all meaning. By Hour 10 million, your bones are too long and your mind is filled, not with thoughts, but with the buzzing of flies. By Hour 0, the timeline is constantly repeating itself, just as Zoe says.
Hey, Mish, snap out of it. We did it! Your eyes were rolling in the back of your head and your mouth was foaming like you were speaking in the tongue of a beast. It was fantastic! We both got full marks. Thank you for helping me, even though it looked severely mentally, emotionally, and perhaps physically painful to you.
Psh, it was nothing. Nothing is too mentally, emotionally, and physically painful to get to prom. Otherwise, you wouldn't be playing this game. The game of love, obviously. But you are, so take 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Let's do this!
Fuck yeah.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick, so like don't click on something that I have to list.
I'm gonna click on something.
Oh man, go to the auditorium.
Auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2
Fuck.
creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life at the end as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway.
Wow.
Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Thank you for coming, my dear.
She's had a new outfit every time.
I know, it's fabulous. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the Queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that Prom Queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Fuck.
Let's convince everyone that she likes humans. Fart joke.
Joke.
Just...
What's-
Fart joke.
I don't know what's.
I feel like
Oh.
the convincing everyone she likes humans is either charm or smarts. So that's a real gamble there. Fart joke, I'm pretty sure, is fun.
These are
But it
both
could be
my worst
creativity.
stats.
I'm guessing fun for fart joke. You might be better off with this one in case it smarts. I don't know.
You know what? Let's try it.
Which one?
The top one.
Alright.
So
So smart!
Everybody. Yeah.
It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for the total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Babylove of the Babylove Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a Humanity Award. Yes! This will seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature contingent.
Is that Princess Daisy?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's an important
Yeah.
voting
Plus,
block.
plus one smart.
They're the ones who keep the schoolyard tidy. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smart.
Let's go.
Oh, it's me.
Where are you going with all that charm?
Let's go to the gym.
Jim! More charm! That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against a part of the other team's leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team's leader.
Jesus Christ!
She's now a bit less fabulous. You're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air when suddenly an ear-splitting shriek fills the air. Please don't make me shriek.
Disgusting.
Oh, good.
God damn.
Zoe, what is this abominable nonsense? How dare you so much as think such filth, much less write it, much less put it on the internet?
Oh boy, she's writing fanfiction, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Miranda, I honestly have no idea what you're so upset about. I'm simply expressing myself through the noble art of fanfiction.
By writing a story about me, a noble and beautiful mer princess, in a forbidden romance with Nash O'Mahony, the son of the Prime Minister of the Air Kingdom? The Prime Minister, Zoe! I would never date anyone from some socialist nightmarescape with a Prime Minister!
But this has nothing to do with you. It's not set at Spooky High, it's set at Creepy High. And the Mer Princess is named Marmanda Vanderbunt. That sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. They barely even end with the same 4 letters.
Don't you know that the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all letters in mer monarchy culture? Why, I should have this drivel ripped into shreds with a libel knife, the cutlery used by the most scathing of reviewers.
Oh, libel. See, Miranda, you're nothing like Marmanda. She totally would have gone with a slander spoon. With the slander spoon.
I simply cannot stand by while my friend, classmate, and inferior publishes such air people sympathizer nonsense. Oh dear, this could get ugly. Than it already is. Better step in and help a lady out. Which lady, though, is up to you.
Oh
You gonna
god, I
leave
wasn't
Zoe-
listening to the fucking story.
You can either leave Zoe alone, Miranda. Don't you see she's done a huge favor by exposing the treachery of Marmanda Vanderbunt? You need to go destroy Marmanda, not Zoe. Or do you say that Miranda's right, Zoe? A better writer wouldn't even need to put something as disgusting as the air people into a fanfiction. It's just a cheap trick for shock value, like self-cest or mpreg.
Oh my god.
I know top
Yeah,
is
top
the Zoe
one.
one and bottom is the Miranda one.
Top.
Top. So bold!
Karu is right, Miranda. Haven't you ever heard the phrase, don't shoot the messenger?
Oh, certainly yes. Loads of times. It's what all of Daddy's messengers say right before he shoots them.
Saw that coming. Dot, dot, dot.
But of course, Zoe is merely a classmate and subject acting, in this case, as a messenger. So killing her would be inappropriate. And not covered by Daddy's insurance.
Well,
So tell me more about this devious Marmanda person and her relationship with Nash O'Mahony.
Well, as you can imagine, their love is inherently tragic and beautiful since they came from the Mer and Air Kingdoms, respectively. I describe it as a typical star-crossed lover's story with a large portion of hurt and comfort tropes, since it is set during the Mer-Air War. That's a lot of syllables right next to each other.
Mer-Air.
Mer-Air.
Yes.
Mer-Air.
Yes. And where might I find this Marmanda? So that I may bring her to justice.
Oh god. All the usual places, ff.net, AO4.
Damn.
I mean, she's definitely real and probably hiding from you somewhere far, far, far away, like a desert. Oh, anywhere you won't interrupt my fanfic writing.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
Thanks for that, Hikaru. Marmanda Vanderbunt may be an extremely thinly veiled stand-in for Miranda, but she's my extremely thinly veiled stand-in for Miranda. I was excited to continue her romantic adventures, and I hope you'll join me.
By join her, Zoe means read her fic, which you realize when she sends you a link and a reminder to review. But hey, she's sharing something she loves with you. 2 creativity and 1 charm.